Hi guys, Joko here again, and for this video we're going to take a look at the Prometheus and the Prometheus Nano from Stomp machines. But before I start, I hope you guys can support me and my channel by clicking subscribe and hitting the bell below so you'll get notified whenever I post new content. So Stomp machines recently released a Nano pedal line which includes the Prometheus Nano and the Helios Clean Boost. I did a video for that over a week ago, so click this link to check that out. In that video, I mentioned that the Prometheus Nano is the scaled down version of its big brother, the Prometheus. So now let's take a closer look at these two pedals. Let's go over the similarities and differences between the two. First off, the big Prometheus. So with this, you have a three-way switch that lets you switch between channels or gain structures. You have the tight, the tame, and the wild. And yeah, the channels sound exactly like their names. I use the tight channel for lead tones, the tame channel for mid-gain crunch sounds, and the wild channel for heavy rhythm tones, specifically Djent. On the other hand, the Prometheus Nano is more direct with the controls. It's great if you just want to get a good tone with just a few moves. The main similarity that I noticed, which is quite obvious, is they both deliver that classic Prometheus drive sound. They have the same character of saturation and compression, the same warmth, and the same color. But right off the bat, the Prometheus Nano has much more gain. Basically, the Prometheus Nano by itself is like the big Prometheus's wild channel, which has lots of gain. They both pack a lot of power and both really sound awesome, but the big Prometheus still has a lot of range when it comes to tonal and dynamics controls. Now let's hear some tones with these two machines. So here's my rig. So from my guitar, which is the Sire USA Larry Carlson Series S7, it goes into these two pedals. Then the pedals go straight to my Evo 8 interface. Then in my computer, I have the 2-Notes Torpedo Wall of Sound plugin running in Logic Pro X for the cabinet simulation. The cab I used in this plugin is the Angle Pro 30 4x12 cab with a 121 type ribbon mic and an SM57 type dynamic mic. So let's start off with the bypass sound. So what you're hearing is my guitar only and the cabinet simulation. Now let's hear some heavy rhythm tones. Let's start with the Prometheus Nano. Yeah, sounds good. Now let's try the big Prometheus. I have set it at the wild channel because that's what I use for heavy rhythm tones. Yeah, it sounds really good. They both have that oomph, they both have that energy, and both have that heat. Alright, let's dial it down a bit. So let's hear some mid-gain crunch sounds. Let's start off with the Prometheus Nano. What I do to make this very hot pedal sound more mellow is I dial down the gain to almost 0, 1 or 0. Then I dial up the mids a bit. Here's how it sounds. Damn, sounds really awesome. Now let's try the Big Prometheus. So what I do to make this pedal sound more mellow is I switch it over to the tamed channel, then dial down the gain a bit. Let's hear how it sounds. Damn. Both really sound great, but I have to say that the Big Prometheus sounds less compressed and a lot more expressive, which is great for blues and classic rock. And now for lead tones. Let's start with the Prometheus Nano. What I do is I put the gain at around 11 o'clock, then dial up the mids, and there you go. That's my lead tone. So let's hear how it sounds. Let me turn on the delay and reverb. Now let's go. Very spicy. Now the Big Prometheus. What I do here is just switch it over to the tight channel, dial up the gain a bit, and dial up the mids a bit. Let's hear how it sounds. Yeah, they both sound great. They have the same energy, the same grit, and the same power. But I have to say that the Big Prometheus still offers a lot more when it comes to dynamics, tonal flexibility, and overall versatility. If you guys ask me which one you should get, I'd say get them both. The more the merrier, right? I actually use them both in my rig. I use the Big Prometheus for my lead and crunch sounds, while the Prometheus Nano is perfect for my heavy rhythm sounds. I toggle between the two with a really old AB switch. Here's a quick look at my Stomp Machine's pedal board. See, from the guitar, it goes into the Hickory compressor from Kalikot Audio, then it goes to the Helios boost, and from the Helios boost, it goes into the AB switcher that toggles between the Prometheus and the Prometheus Nano. Then from the AB switcher, it goes to the Poly Bebo for my delays, reverbs, and IR loading. So there you go, a bunch of awesome tones with these two pedals. Before I end this video, I just want to send a big thank you over to the guys at Stomp Machines. If you guys are interested in getting these pedals, head over to their Facebook page. The link is in the description below. So yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.